Hello everybody, this is Tori Cushing with Authority Labs, and welcome to part 2 of Authority Labs for Noobs, the essential training for everything you need to know about Authority Labs, especially for beginners. So today we're going to be walking through our domain dashboard and just looking at these different icons and what they mean to us. So let's start off with what our domain is. I'm using stumpdowncoffee.com, which is Stumptown Coffee Roasters, and they're here in Seattle and they're also in Portland. They were actually based out of Portland. So I can go to my domain at any time by just clicking on this little icon here, or I can check out a little more information right underneath our domain. So I have this set to the United States. I also have it set to Portland, and I have the exact zip code of where their main location is located. It also tells me when this domain was added, which I added it today. I also have a few tag options. So I have a tag for the zip code that I'm tracking. I have a tag for coffee roasters and for coffee. To add any more tags, I can just click here and add a second or third or fourth tag or go crazy if I want to. I can also go ahead and export this data at any point by just clicking on the CSV and downloading this page or the PDF option. I can go ahead and share this domain, or I can go ahead and edit these options in this domain in more detail by clicking on this little gear up here. Next, we can change the date that we're looking at for this report. We can go back. Historically, if we added the date at a later time, we can also change it to today just by clicking on this calendar. The next thing is the since added, so we can go ahead and check out more historical data, and we're going to be going into that in further detail in just a few videos. The next thing, we can go ahead and filter keywords. So I'm going to go and look at these keywords, and I'm going to look at coffee beans. So I'm going to start typing in beans, and you can see that the keywords automatically start reordering to show me which keywords say the word beans in it. I can do the same thing over with tags, and I can actually do these at the same time. So I can look up flavored coffee with beans. To clear the filter, you just hit the backspace until it's gone. Next, we're going to go into our actual keyword data. We have a historical keyword option that shows how this keyword has done over time. We also have the ability to select all of our keywords by clicking this top level icon here, or just a few keywords. We get a few more options over here too, where we can add more tags, clear tags, or delete the keywords altogether. If I want to reorder any of these rankings, I can just go ahead and click on these arrows. So I go ahead and reorder this for the top Yahoo rankings by just clicking the up arrow. You can see that the results are working because of this little scrolling icon over here in the left-hand corner. Okay, so now it's pulled up all of my rankings and ordered them so that Yahoo is showing up first, and then everything else is showing up after that. Down here, we have Portland Coffee Roasters, which is ranking number 1 in Google, number 2 in Yahoo, 2 in Bing, and it has a search volume of 480, which looks like a good keyword to me. If we want to reorder by our volume, we can just click on those up and down arrows. Again, this plus and minus sign, we can reorder by that, but we're going to go over that in the historical data video coming up in a few videos here. We also have the result types, and these different icons represent different result types that are in the first 120 results. So we have locations, images, videos, and rich snippets. So that's pretty much all you need to know about your domains dashboard in a quick overview video, and we're going to go ahead and spend the next few videos going into more detail about how to use this dashboard to its fullest ability. Stay tuned for more.